Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Finally, we got some new content while we're waiting on all the DLC stuff to come in September. For now, there's a CHOAM merchant. As you might have seen, there's a bunch of turrets and stuff shooting up at the sky and more ships falling than normal. That's due to this event that's going on. There's a couple different, basically transmog things that you can get. Nice turret statue, bunch of different techs. So basically, you can go to this guy right here. He's in the Anvil. You're going to want to pick up your contract from him. And then from there, you can really pick whatever zone you want to go to get these contracts done. I personally went to CHOAM because there were just a ton of crash ships and turrets everywhere. And it seems like due to radiation, a lot of the population was just kind of avoiding it. But I'll show y'all kind of what it looks like, what you should be doing, things like that in just a second. So basically what I was doing out here in CHOAM was I would look for these turrets. At each one of these turrets, you'll see two different mobs. So you need to get these for kill count anyways, so you might as well just, try and crush these guys out with some turrets. But basically, you're going to kill these two guys here. Each turret's going to have one chest at it. When you go to the chest, make sure you're looting everything because there's two qualifications to respawn. Number one, loot the entire chest. And then right here, you're going to want to disable the turret itself. That way, everything will respawn, not only the humanoids, but the chest will come back, and people can also, disable this because it is part of a quest to do one time. But even if you've completed the quest, it's definitely best to go ahead and do it each time so that the loot will respawn. In order for you to get everything, you're going to need to get 125 of these boxes. So the quicker you can get stuff to respawn, the better it's going to be. And then the second thing is going to be these fallen ships here. Each one of these is going to have two compartments right here on the back that you can go through. It doesn't really matter which one you go into at all. It's just as soon as you break into the first one of these actual doors on here, you're going to have a couple mobs spawn on you. I think it's 3 every time. I don't know if it's triggered from you getting to the chest in the first one or not, but seems like as soon as you loot one of these chests and these doors, you'll see mob spawn. But this time, it didn't, so I honestly couldn't tell you. Just flying up to make sure I'm not about to get 8 right here. So these fallen ships have been kind of weird. Sometimes they spawn mobs. Sometimes it seems like they're respawning the chest inside of there without actually having to fall again. So I'll fly up and it'll look like this, and you can just run in and get the chest out of there. But usually on the fresh one, once you get through one gate, you'll see 3 mobs spawn, fight them, and then you go into the other gate. By gate, I mean compartment. Yep, pretty much it. You're just running around here, looting all the fallen ships and looting all the turrets. Hopefully you guys can get all the extra stuff you want for the CHOAM.